What's up, you guys? I am out for a ride on this sunny day. I was just riding out here in the east of Luxembourg, and I just got a text from a friend asking if I want to meet up. Last time we saw each other, she told me about this field where farmers planted like a whole bunch of flowers, like really beautiful flowers that you can go and cut for yourself completely for free. And I was like, that sounds really cool. And so she told me she's gonna head over there and then go get a coffee, and asked if I wanted to join. Yeah, I want to join, but also I am literally on the other side of the country right now. You know, to an American that sounds like a mind-blowing thing, but really all it means is that I'm about like 45 minutes away. But I'm gonna head over there, and I said I don't know if I'll make it in time for the flowers, but I'll definitely meet up with you for coffee. So that's where I'm headed right now. But the truth is, I don't know the way by heart. So I'm just gonna keep going straight until I can't go straight no more. When in doubt, just go straight until you hit the border of the other surrounding country and around Luxembourg, and then, you know, like, you'll be fine. Because I'm like, okay, now I was over here by Germany, so if I just go straight in the opposite direction, eventually I'll hit Belgium. So let's just do that. I just gotta make sure I'm still heading west though. Hello. Oh, look, a pizza vending machine. Never tried one of those out, but I heard the pizza's not bad. Alright, I gotta get on the interstate just for a short while. Not more talkative, guys. I honestly don't have much to say, and I'm really just enjoying the ride. It's been a while since I got to ride, and oh, it just feels so nice. I was like out. What? I don't know. Okay, let's start over. As I mentioned in a previous video, I love watching moto vlogs myself. It's pretty much all I watch on YouTube, honestly. Anyway, one of the creators I like watching is Lost Lauren. She's like a really big YouTuber at this point. But I love watching her videos because she's also really relatable. What was that? I don't know. I felt like my ABS almost just kicked in, but I wasn't even braking that hard. Anyways, I love watching her videos, and she just did that cross-country trip from Key West all the way to, I don't know, LA, I guess. Now she went to Sturgis, and I love watching that because I'm like, oh, I also really want to go to Sturgis. My dad went this year as well, and it's just something I want to get to experience at some point in my life, and it was just really cool watching a vlog about it, and really felt like you got an idea of what it's truly like out there, and the atmosphere and the energy is just so crazy and gets me so excited. I want to do it. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's always in August, and that time is just so tough for me during the year because that's when I'm like fully booked for my job with my clients. I don't know if I'll ever be able to make that work, but I can't think of it like that. I'm gonna make it work someday soon. I'll manage to make it out to Sturgis. And also, what's the other big one? It's in Florida, isn't it? Isn't like Daytona Bike Meet, I think, something like that. But I hear that one's cool too. And I've always wanted to go to Florida. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to go to Florida so bad. I'm pretty much right by my apartment here, so I think I'll just stop off there real quick.
One eternity later.
Alright, you guys, my friend finally texted me. I stopped off at my place and went to the bathroom and just relaxed for a bit. now I'm gonna meet up with my friend for some coffee, so that'll be fun. Although if I'm being honest, it's kind of late for coffee because it's already 4. If I can barely make it up here in 5th gear. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna downshift. That's so sad. The cool thing is this coffee shop is only like not even a 3-minute drive from my place. Like I'm almost there now, but it's cute. It's like technically it's a house and then they just renovated it into a coffee shop / restaurant. Now let's see where I can park. I guess pretty much anywhere I feel like it. Here she is. Wie geht es?
Ja, hast du nein.
Was auch gerade cool. Ah ja, stimmt. Ja, nur ist mein Sitz auch mega warm. Mais bon.
Durchstab bist du gefahren, zwar nicht lang, aber so das steht mit den Armen.
Nee, gut.
Nee, gut.
Nee, gut.
Okay.
Sie rufen nicht an, also müssen dann 150 € bezahlen.
Okay.
Ja, das scammen sie wohl. Das ist wirklich so.
Komm mal, ja. Dann Tommy, schöne Bonjour. Ich so ein Ciao.
That coffee was so good. This place is really cute. Ooh, my seat is nice and toasty. I like it. Alrighty, where should I head? I don't know. So many ways, so many options. Anyway, that was fun. I had a decaf iced cappuccino and strawberry cheesecake. A nice little late afternoon snack, just enough to spoil my dinner. So many motorcycles out, oh my gosh, you guys. I was sitting out on the patio with my friend. I swear there were probably at least like 30 to 40 bikers that passed us. I love when there's no traffic out on a Sunday and beautiful weather. What more could you ask for? A riding buddy, I guess. But it's okay, I got you guys. I wonder if there's a way that you can, this probably sounds so dumb, but yes, I am uneducated about technology, but hear me out. Is there a way you can live stream on YouTube? Like, could I live stream while riding? That would be kind of cool though, but then again, what would be the point? Because like, I'll just be riding, it'll be live, I'll be talking, and yet I have no screen or anything in front of me to be able to actually like interact with anyone that's in the comments. So that kind of defeats the purpose. But it would be so cool if, for example, if I had my phone on a mount right here, right, like a stem mount or something, I could like see in real time the comments on my live. But then again, let's be honest, that's super dangerous for me to just be like looking down at my phone while riding. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. But you know what? You know what's gonna happen? I see it coming in the future. It's gonna be AI built into the helmet, into the visor, and you're gonna have like fucking everything on your visor. I mean, probably not here in Europe because they want to outlaw literally everything, but eventually I'm sure it'll be built into like a helmet and it'll be on your visor and you can just see in your visor while riding like incoming text, and you can do live streams and read everything on your, oh my god, how cool would that be though? Someone's texting me. See, that's why I need a phone mount. I want to see who's texting me right now. Okay, let me check my phone really quick. Alright. Let's start heading back the other way because I don't really want to drive through this town. I would love to keep riding, but I'm gonna start heading back home because I know I have this assignment due tonight, and even though I know I got more than enough time to do it, it's still just one of those things that's like in the back of my mind that's keeping me from truly relaxing when on this ride. So I'd rather go home and get it out of the way. Should I pull up next to him and say hi at the stoplight? I don't know. I don't just want to assume that people want to talk.